know you're on a business purposes only license. Do you remember that? Does that include driving around drunk and hitting the trooper? Huh? Yeah? It's an interesting business, right?
That's my first offer of money in 8 years.
Please don't take me to jail.
Whew, boy. I'm going to leave mine on.
Yours on?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I thought it said green. I was like,
no, I took a black magic marker and colored in the lights because I don't like people being able to see the lights on it.
that's a good idea.
So I have one little tiny speck on the top that I can look down and see if it's green or red.
My van's going to be not the correct van on that Route 58. This one. Correct van on that Route 58.
Hey, how you doing, ma'am? I'm Sergeant Horn with the Sheriff's Office. Where are you coming from tonight?
From Destin.
Timor, I believe this is going to be the vehicle. Signal 1 got fresh damage on the driver's side front. Did you have a little incident with a car over in Okaloosa County?
I think so, yes.
Okay, do you have your driver's license, your proof of insurance and registration with you?
Yes.
Thank you. Ms. Mason, is this your correct address?
Yes.
In Boca Raton?
Yes.
Okay.
But I work here.
But you work here. Where do you work?
I work.
Okay, is the vehicle in park?
Yes.
Okay, can you turn it off for me? Why don't you go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me real quick? We're going to walk right back here to this other patrol car, okay? We're going to walk right over here to this gentleman. Go ahead and secure her real quick. Just put her in the car. No, just set her in the car. 58. And more update on the damage. The passenger side rearview mirror has been smashed. And when I asked her about a little incident over in Okaloosa County, she said she believes so. And she's going to be very signal 21.
She got scratches all down.
Mm-hmm. 58 back copy for 29 personal local Florida DL. Last name is Mason, spelling Mary, Adam, Sam, Ocean, Nancy. First name I'll spell is L. Lincoln, U. Union, D. David, M. Mary, I. Ida, L. Lincoln, A. Adam. Middle name spelling Y. Yankee, U. Union, R. Robert, Y. Yankee, E. Edward, V. Victor, N. Nancy, A. Adam. She's going to be a white female, date of birth. I don't imagine that. Business purposes only. Tim Arden just advised him we're down here right in front of Johnny Houston's, basically Coral Street.
See that FHP truck flew by us? I scared the hell out of that dude, that Nissan man in the park.
I was hoping we were going to get to 10-100.
I didn't think she was going to stop at first. I lit her up.
Wouldn't doubted it.
Because I pulled up, I got behind it. Well, actually, there was a full-size white van in front of her that I saw that was westbound. When I turned around to try to get that tag, I saw this, and then I saw the flipping, the wheel well extension flapping in the breeze. I'm like, man, what are the odds?
What are the odds?
And she is drunk as a skunk. That's why I wanted you to put her in the car so she can't drink anything else.
Okay, yeah.
Because I can put her behind the vehicle. FHP can do the Dewey on her.
Yeah, can't say she only speaks Spanish.
What's that?
Can't say she only speaks Spanish, I assume, only.
For her?
Yeah.
Oh, no, she's speaking perfectly good English with a Russian accent to me.
What's her name? That's not the one.
Ludmilla Mason.
I don't know, you did.
Or Ludmilla Yurievna.
No, I don't think that's the one I got out with last night. I just start just on a radio bus. The worst thing you probably do is that FHP trooper.
What's that?
I'm sure that one's going to check on him.
I don't know.
That bad? I think if they wreck or if they get hit, I think they have to stop. Somebody else has to pick up. But if he's the one who's close,
Is your battery dead?
it's just I charged it all night.
Is the radio not working at all?
It won't come on at all. What do? Dude, get this.
Would it come on with his battery?
Yeah. There's a
Go ahead and get 10-8, run to the office. There should be a spare battery up there. Swap the battery out.
There's a whole radio there on. Yeah, I was like, whose radio is that? I thought I had it sitting there at the park. I was like, it's got to be it by now. I mean, she scratched up on the other side. And
Yeah.
the side's toe up.
And that's, I mean, the only damage on the front is on the driver's side front.
Yeah, that's fresh too. Plus the side's like.
It'd be nice if there was like some black or brown paint that was peeled off on it. Good. $10.26.
I mean, she definitely hit something black. It's
You can advise them we've got her secured in a vehicle, and I can give them a very good statement as to her condition when I found her in the vehicle.
There's a FHP right by Sam.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is tore up from the floor up.
Talk about her pursuit. I didn't think she was gonna stop.
I didn't either.
So yeah, DUI with property damage and.
I was like, oh, here we go.
I was like, God damn it, Horn! I wanted to fucking pin him.
Is that yours? In the middle? Carson, can you back up and let him out so he can go to the office to swap out his portable battery? Please, sir.
Y'all gonna be rolling or are we turning them off?
I'm going to leave mine on.
Yours on?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought it was green. I was like,
No, I took a black magic marker and colored in the lights because I don't like people being able to see the lights on it.
that's a good idea.
So I have one little tiny speck on the top that I can look down and see if it's green or red.
Oh, she does.
Still left scene of accident.
Oh yeah. Still drunk. I think leaving it in the scene of the accident's felony. If it calls
I
it.
guess we'll find out.
Yeah, if it calls in.
It's felony if it
But
calls in. Does
does
it matter?
FHP, does that
Matter if it's an
amplify
emergency
it?
vehicle?
I don't know. It depends. If they had their lights on and they were on a traffic stop or they were working another accident and they did, I'm sure there's some kind of enhancement.
Was it the one by Samurai? Is that who they hit?
I don't know. I don't have a
No,
clue. They said
got hit
Rosewood,
down there.
and then when I asked her, where was the trooper's car when they got hit, and what was the time lapse from there? Because if it was on the other side of Hurlburt,
Yeah.
well, then we need to be looking down towards Panhandle.
I went
If
all
it was at Rosewood, then we should have been looking here.
Yeah.
I came off Panhandle and then went down. I didn't see this.
I hit 87 as quick as I could in just case we shot up.
Yeah, this didn't pass.
This was just a fluke that I found this. Complete fluke.
Transit van?
Yeah,
It's close though at 9. I can see it.
Yeah, and I'm thinking transit. I'm okay. Is it a box van or is it a full size? So I saw like 3 full size vans. I'm like,
It probably already passed y'all by the time.
Yeah, 3 white Chevy vans passed. I was like, front end.
I saw one that was just
not really. I mean,
it's gonna be side.
the mirror got smashed.
Makes more sense to sideswipe the trooper.
But there's also scrapes all along here, so she's probably hit something else. She's probably been ping-ponging off a crap.
That makes the most sense though. The sideswiping.
Yeah, because I pulled up. She was in the left-hand lane. I pull up and get up in front. I'm trying to look over my shoulder to look at to see if the front end's damaged.
Where is she at?
She's in the back of Kessinger's car right now.
Which one's Kessinger?
Right here. He's the taller one, not Carson.
Why don't you get some of these guys coming?
Okay. You want to go and get Tank?
Yeah, I'm about to get
There's no need for K9 here.
Okay. Cooley is running to the office to try to swap out his portable battery. For some reason, his battery's dead. So, yeah, complete fluke.
You know it'll take FHP a minute
Oh, I'm sure.
or an hour.
So when I pulled up, I'm looking over, and I don't see the front end is all smashed up. I didn't even notice the mirror at first. So when I pull in, slide in behind her, she turns on the turn signal, moves over into the right lane, and then her left turn signal comes on. So she overcorrected on the turn signal. I'm like, okay, well, I'll just go ahead and stop it just because, I mean...
I'm going to make you a bet, Kevin. FHP is going to pass this after you.
Probably.
And they're going to want you to do the DUI.
In which case, you'll be doing it.
In what?
The Dewey. But I told Kessinger that's why I want to go ahead and secure in one of our cars, because that way they can't claim that, oh, well, she could have had something to drink after y'all pulled her over. No, that's not how it works. Because that'll all be on camera on dash and body cam. But I was thinking like full size white transit
that's
van.
What I was thinking.
Business purposes only.
She Russian?
That's what it sounds like. Her accent is very, very thick.
Boca Raton. I was reading the call and it said hit a trooper. So I'm thinking she hit a car.
Right. Well,
because they're doing all that work over there. Hit a
well, let me
trooper.
ask you. When I asked on the radio to tell me where the trooper car was when it was hit and the time lapse, does that make sense? Why I was asking that?
You're not positive.
Yes. Yeah, I've already said something in front of my guys. I said I don't understand why she couldn't grasp that.
Well,
Because she was on the other side.
The other problem is you got a canine officer dispatcher.
Oh, is that who's up there now? Or Carson? Okay.
Yes. Y'all need to talk to him about that.
Gotcha.
Because the other night he did the same crap.
Okay.
He basically is dispatching as a canine officer. I don't know what else he does out here.
Gotcha.
But he is dispatching. He needs to get the fuck off the radio.
Okay. Yeah, but like I was explaining to my guys,
Yours sounded good.
I'm asking where the vehicle was when she hit it and the time lapse from that location, because if it's on the other side of Hurlburt, I said we need to be looking closer to Panhandle. If it was at Rosewood when she hit him, then we'd need to be looking here. 58. Niceville. That's where they're coming from.
And you know they closed the road up there, right?
On
98.
really?
They're doing the work up there right now.
Oh, is that near the Hobart flyover or something?
Yeah.
Great.
So I'm going to be willing to bet, Kevin, they are going to want to pass this off to you guys and have this shit towed. You might want to just ask him so that if they do, that he can just go ahead and get started and get her to jail.
Okay. 58. Would you mind calling FHP back and asking them whether or not they are actually going to work the signal 3 and the signal 1, or are they going to want us to work part of it? Knowing them, if they just charge her with the leaving the scene of an accident, they can arrest her based off that. They don't have to do the DUI, but if that's the case, then we'll just go ahead and do it. Because she definitely needs to go.
I was going to say, they are going to
tap dance around it.
Yeah. So we know that, Kevin. So all I'm saying is you know, an efficient use of time, you know, so they don't get here and go, you know, he can already have his stuff done. Well, taking that parking lot over there.
Right. From Niceville. If she hit somebody in Niceville and made it all the way through Okaloosa County, then they're sucking too.
So did she hit somebody in Niceville?
Don't know that
yet.
yet.
The trooper coming from Niceville?
That's where the trooper's coming from.
I'm willing to bet it's right up here that she hit somebody. Because how else would they know that she was right there by Rosa?
Right.
So if she's, you know, westbound and hit somebody up there, that's how.
And it would make sense based on where the damage is, that at least that I was able to see. If she clipped one and they're on the side of the road blocking traffic for.
Yeah. What has she got in there?
Good. I think cleaning supplies or nothing.
Nothing. Well, we'll go up with the banner.
10-4, thank you.
Jug of water.
To describe my smell of the inside of my car, is it somebody just poured a gallon of hand.
Yeah, there's no telling what's in that white cup with the straw.
She's like, sorry, I'll pay fines, I'll do whatever. I was like,
She's been eating some fast food.
Looks like it. I don't know if you heard that, but dispatch called back and said FHP would most likely, FHP advised they would most likely work both the signal 1 and the signal 3.
Oh, that's good.
So,
that's surprising. Maybe they've changed.
So that remains to be seen.
In the few years I've been in.
Mm-hmm. Coming from Niceville, so we get to sit here for a while.
I was like, okay, that works.
Well, apparently they got to have their sergeant's got to come work it because it was a slick sleeve trooper that she pinged off of. I'm still interested in where the scrapes on the driver's side front came from, though, because those are fresh too.
Unless she was dinging on the way up here on property or something, signs and stuff.
Kevin, I think y'all got this.
Yep. I'm going to sit in my car.
Need anything, call me.
All righty. Appreciate it, LT.
hang out. If he gets in, hey, I don't care.
No, I've still got everything on camera.
Center of the energy.
58.
So where are you coming back? Where are Destiny coming back from? That's good. Where at Destiny? You know where specifically you were at? Boardwalk.
Directional.
And did you have anything to drink while you're at the boardwalk? No? None at all? Have you had anything to drink today? No. Not at all? What about any medications?
I take something from my
You mind if I look inside your car?
Hang out right here, okay? Hang out.
Ms. Mason, just stand right there.
There's a hangout.
Oh,
It's like that.
imagine that.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, just stay here. Stay here.
1331.
What the? I hope my in-car's going. I just turned this back on. Okay, good.
Yeah, that white cup. That's, what is that, wine or is that a sangria? It's alcohol. That's what I'm saying. I don't know specifically what it is. But it's that constitutes.
usually I
You can't drink. You can't have alcohol and drive and drink at the same time.
Yeah, but I usually keep water in there.
Usually, but not this time. Where are you from, if you don't mind me asking? Where are you from?
I'm from Russia, but I citizen since 2003. So I'm citizen in the United States.
Okay, you want to do that?
Yeah,
Yep. All right. Ms. Mason, would you mind participating in Sanderville sobriety exercises with for me? You know what those are? It's
I'm perfectly fine.
so you wouldn't mind participating in the exercises for me?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll find a.
It's like a Tom Thumb.
We usually do them with Tom Thumb on one of the parking lot lines.
Okay.
I have a camera in my car if
You
you
don't
want me
mind walking over there while I relocate, or?
to. Yeah, that's fine. You want to walk over there? Actually, we'll just put her in my car and I'll drive over.
We're gonna go over here.
Right here. That car right there, over the door. We're gonna sit in the car.
I'm gonna take you over to the Tom Thumb parking lot.
We're going right there. We're not going to jail. I'm just taking you to the parking lot.
Please don't take me to jail.
Whew, boy. I'm gonna take you over to the Tom Thumb parking lot.
We're going right there. We're not going to jail. I'm just taking you to the parking lot.
Please don't take me to jail.
260. So 143, 225 will be around 2.
Mason 1012. Around from in front of Johnny Houston's to the parking lot of Coral Street. Tom Thon, copy tag and mileage.
Good for.
Tag is Zebra Queen Yankee 56. Beginning knowledge will be 19537.
Good for.
On 297.
I'm sorry, but I'm claustrophobic. There's no air, is no window down.
Okay, I can roll the windows down. There you go.
Yeah, I'm really, really feeling bad. But I want to tell you, I'll pay all the fines that I have to pay for much more.
Right.
I have to pay. I'm willing to pay just to get out of this mess. I'm not.
We'll have to take that up with the trooper here in just a minute, okay?
I'm not. I'm not the killer or it's just
I know.
a big mistake.
Okay.
So, but I'll pay 5,000, 10,000, whatever. I'm willing to pay.
Okay. Well, give us just a minute and we'll get everything straightened out for you, okay?
Please, I have to be with my patient tomorrow morning. I'm very responsible caregiver.
Okay.
Professional caregiver. I worked since
1086 51 in
2009.
District 1. 10-4.
Please, it was just a big mistake.
Well, I understand that.
And I'm willing to pay. I'm absolutely accept my mistake. you
Right.
know.
Okay. Well,
I
I'll let the sergeant know when he gets over here from the troopers. But right now he's back there with your vehicle, so if you'll just give us a minute, we'll get you taken care of.
Yeah. I'll pay. If you follow me to the house, I'll write you check. Like, no problem. Because the Pensacola doesn't have my TD Bank, but
Okay.
only Lake City has a TD Bank. But I will give you a cash, whatever I have. I don't have much in cash, but I will pay. I will pay all the fines, whatever I did. 300 times more.
Okay.
Just let me go, please.
Well, that's not up to me, ma'am. That's going to be up to the troopers.
I know.
If you can read my chicken scratch.
But you can tell them that I'll pay.
I certainly will.
I'll pay for my mistake. I'll pay big time. 5,000, 10,000, whatever they want. I don't want to be in this showball. Because I have to work tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock. I don't want to be in showball.
Do you mind about your badge number?
360/58. 360 is my employee number and 58 is my radio number.
And name of the other deputy?
Kessinger. His radio number is 257. And if you'll give me a second, I should be able to tell you what his ID number is.
Kessinger with a K?
Yep.
You're welcome, Mike. 10-4.
Tell him that I'm willing to pay for my mistakes.
Okay.
I'll pay as much as is a lot, you know, not just the fines. Fines I'll pay in the court, but just for you guys, just please, 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 please.
Gotcha.
Correction. Can you change it to 39 attempt and I'll have the address in just a minute?
I don't want no trouble for anybody. It was just, you know, I was on the phone and hit the, oh my God. It's like,
Did you 60 back?
I didn't kill anyone. I didn't
Right.
rape
Is it
anyone.
the 3251 Bob?
Well, you're very fortunate in that.
You know, I didn't, it was just, but damn, you don't even believe how sorry I am. It was just like, but I'll pay for my mistakes. I don't mind to pay.
Right. I'll let him know when he gets over here.
Yes, it's not like, you know, I just, you know, fines in
Right.
court. No, that one I'll do too, I'm sure.
I have no idea how much the fine's going to be.
It doesn't matter. I have money. But for you guys, just to make 5,000, I'll give it. I'll give it so not to deal with this bullshit. I'm not greedy. 5,000 each, whatever. Just make this happen away, and so I can drive away and go to my house.
I don't believe that's going to be happening.
And sleep. Just please make it happen. It's, you know, I understand.
I will pass the
was wrong.
information
It's
on
not
to the
like,
sergeant.
It's not like I don't understand that I was wrong.
Right.
I was very wrong. And, you know, I don't mind to pay. And I'm not paying just 500, 300.
Oh, probably not.
5,000 each. Just
May be more than
get
that.
me out of this mess.
We do appreciate all your help.
It's not.
Probably really going to appreciate the video from the back seat too.
It's from Boca Raton.
Yep.
Please talk to
She
me.
said she lives there, but she works in Pensacola.
Please talk to him. Tell him I'm honest. I'm absolutely honest. Just, you know, if he doesn't want to check, I'll go tomorrow in Lake City and get the cash and give it straight cash. But please believe me. I can show you on my phone. I have a plain money. It's not a joke. Here is not joke.
Right.
I'm not joking.
It was in the
I'm very honest.
I thought that might have been
Even my patient son can prove that I have a lot of money.
Well, I'm not disputing that you have a lot of money or.
To pay, guys.
Right.
Just let me go. Just.
Well, unfortunately, Ms. Mason, I can't let you go. I've got to wait on the sergeant from the highway patrol to get over here.
I guess while he's doing his thing, I'll go ahead and get set up on that line.
Cool.
My my best.
Okay, give me just a minute and I'll let him know, okay?
Please. Don't close the window, don't. I am very claustrophobic.
Hey, Miss Mason, hop on out for me. Hey, drop this. Oops. Can you tell me about that? And do you remember hitting my trooper back there? Do you remember that though? The car, it looked like that, blue lights on, it was in the road. Why didn't you stop? No, but I mean, after you hit him, why didn't you stop? Okay. Walk over here with me, please.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, are you hurt at all?
What?
Are you hurt?
There's no help. Today's 61. Good work. Good work.
I don't know if you wanted to pull a little closer to get closer to that line.
I don't know if my sergeant's wanting to do the FHPs, but he told me he's told me to stand by.
Okay.
He's on his way.
I've got my cameras running too, so I'm off at an angle. So if whichever one of y'all wants to stay in line with that line to get a good swayed back. Man, my car stinks.
We'll get we'll definitely position, but I
Okay.
think because she hit a patrol car,
I think he's got to work
do
it.
So, I guess just gotta do what he says. Stand
Yep.
by.
I hear you.
You the one that stopped her?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, she's in my back seat. Y'all are going to have access to all my video and everything because she's saying that she's going to pay. She'd like to pay each one of us $5,000 to let her go.
$5,000?
Oh yeah,
Wow.
at least.
Guess the price has gone up, huh? Can you watch? I just gotta go to the restroom real quick.
Absolutely.
Grab out of your car. Thank you,
Yep,
sir.
I'm set up so that if y'all, I'm going to leave my cameras going while you do what you got to do, and I've already given him my case number.
Were you there when I was talking to her about where she was, like going downtown?
I was at the back of the car, so I knew she said she was coming from Destin, and I didn't ask her much more than that anyway. But. Yeah, she's very adamant about having to go to work tomorrow. And saying she's willing to pay the fine and even pay each of us $5,000 to just make this go away.
Did you catch that on camera?
It's all in the back seat.
So I asked her where she was from because
Right.
it didn't really seem like she thought what she was doing was.
Oh yeah. Yeah, she made the statement in the car that, well, I didn't kill anybody. I went, no, you're very fortunate. Yep, he's got it.
Such as business purposes only.
Yeah, like a 3 priors. Wow.
Became a citizen here in 2000, I think, or 2001.
I didn't hear when she said she came over.
One of those 2 years.
She's on the passenger side of my. Oh yeah.
Alright, are you ready? This is very easy, right? Look at that, 25, 30 pounds of gear on. But you said you don't have that. You said you don't have that. You said you're fine.
No, it's my
So you said you weren't having that tonight. You just told me.
That's why I have.
So, do you have vertigo now? Do you have vertigo right now, or you're just drunk?
No, it's something good.
Do you have it right now?
I don't know.
How do you not know? If it comes and goes, then you know when it comes and goes, right? So yes or no? No? You okay? Okay, watch. Whichever foot you want, okay? So up, don't do it yet. Don't start yet. So 6 inches off the ground. Toe point out. Look at your toe. 1,001, 1,002. Keep your arms at your side, okay? If you put your foot down, pick it up and pick up where you left off, okay? Don't stop until I tell you to, okay? So if your foot falls, pick it back up and finish. Try to keep it up the whole time. If you have any questions, which foot do you want to pick up? Your right one? Don't start yet, just tell me. Alright, do you understand all the instructions? Yes? Okay, are you ready? Alright, jump again. Arms at your side. You're under arrest for what I believe is your fourth DUI and for hit and run. Okay? You know you're on a business purposes only license. Do you remember that? Does that include driving around drunk and hitting the trooper? Huh? Yeah? It's an interesting business you're in. Do you have anything on you? No? Nothing in pockets or anything like that? Alright. Just stop this way. Alright. You come sit in my car, okay? I'll even let you sit up front. Behave, okay? I've got the phone. Someone asked me something. Given the shape that you're in tonight, do you think you should have been driving? We got that car check on. Huh? You're what? Pay us money to go home and drop. You know it's a crime that you're sitting here trying to bribe us? You're often paid $10,000 each of us to let you go for DUI. Did you hear what you said? No. You're dealing with Florida professional law enforcement.
That's 7741 vehicle. We can I have my part. When you want to swim before.
Does it make me happy that you're going to jail and you've been a trooper and you're driving around drunk and you have a record number traffic tickets? Does it make you happy you're going to jail right now? It's dangerous, okay? You can kill somebody if not yourself. Come on, you have to learn your lesson. It's not a game out there. You know how many people you see get put in the bag? People like to do that now? And then you leave. Anyone says $10,000? You know, that shows 10,000. The price.
Oh, it went up.
She upped it.
'Cause for me, it was 5,000.
You too, Dave. 10 grand.
That's my first offer of money in 8 years.
Yeah, it's usually like $100. Thank you. Can you just make some notes, like then tomorrow, like I'll just have you just add my or whenever. Thank you, my email, Sarge.
Yep.
Lock the door. She was actually like in motion or else stopped her too, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because what got my attention was the little flap hanging off the passenger side rear.
Yeah.
Because when we got the BOLO, I want to say I turned around right around 87 and was coming back this way because there was a full-size white van in the right-hand lane. I didn't see hers because she was in a car in front of me. There was one car between her and I. So when I went to try to move over to get the tag number off the white van, I was like, wait a minute, that's a Transit. I said, that doesn't look right, flapping around out there. So I pulled up and got in front of her and was trying to look back to see if I saw any damage on the front. Couldn't see any damage on the front. So when I pulled back in and got behind her, she put on her turn signal and moved over to the right lane, and then immediately the left turn signal came back on. So she overcorrected on that, and I went, okay, I'm just going to go do an investigatory stop right here. And as soon as I walked up, she opened the door, and I was like, woo, horn. I was like, man, okay.
Hey,
yep.
Nice stop. Thank you.
Not a problem.
Thanks, Dave.
Man, they hit those blocks good.
Yeah. I got a couple of phone books in the seat.
Yeah, how you doing, my brother?
Doing all right,
Good?
brother?
Yeah.
You doing all right?
Yeah, I'll just fucking best job ever, bro.